Hello everyone, my name is Trevor Garrett and I'll be showing you a functional breathing technique that you can use when you're training your biceps and triceps and forearms. So I'll go ahead and start with the bicep curl exercise using a resistance band, and that's going to be in my hands here. So I'm going to go ahead and get in position to show you that. So these are the resistance bands that I'm going to be using here. And as you can see here, I have my resistance band, and so I'm going to close my hands here. And so the movement that we will be doing will be simply this here. Now, I'm going to move a little further back so you can see how these resistance bands are underneath the feet. Just this. Let's see. I can just bring this back some more. There we go. All right. So when you're doing this, and just come underneath the feet and to adjust to add more resistance with the same weighted band. All you have to do is just keep pushing the feet out wider and you'll have more resistance naturally here. If you want to ease up some, you can just bring it in and it can ease up this way. So that's that. And the movement is coming from here. I have an armrest on my chair, but you want your elbows to be 90 degrees. And you can go in and inhale, exhale up. Now when we're doing the inhale, we're going to inhale through the diaphragm. So I'm going to take the lower portion of the belly, inhale in, like that, and then it should be where it's like you're moving the lower portion up through the rib cage down there, and then exhale. And so now we're going to go ahead and do, I'll say about 8 reps of these. So we're going to inhale, exhale, and on exhale you want to keep the abs engaged. You're not going to let the belly get lazy and go flat. We're going to keep the abs engaged, so that way we have a good posture here. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. So as you notice there, we're doing an inhale, and we're doing 3 reps on exhale, and then back to inhale to do the next cycle. So just follow my breathing cue in here and you'll be okay. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So I said we were going to do 8, and that's what we did. So the last one we just did 2, so we can stick with 8 total reps there. Now, to see how I look from the side, I'm going to go ahead and show you a side view of that and see how I look there off the side. So from here, I'm going to have the shoulders retracted back this way. And then when I go to do that, I like to inhale, exhale, and have good position. You don't have to force and try to work really hard to stay in the upright position. Just making sure your shoulders are back and you're sitting really good. Try to relax and, bring the hips in this way inside the seat. So here and here, and that should give you a really good position inside the camera. As you can see me there, really good position there. And then from there, we just go inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And inhale. I noticed on that last one, I slowed things down. I had a slight longer pause on the concentric phase. And then we increased the time down on the eccentric phase. That's going down back into the start position. So it's a good training workout for that. We're just going to go ahead and do with the biceps here. We're going to go ahead and do 3 sets here. So we're going to stick with, we're going to make it 10 on this one. So we're going to go ahead, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I'm going through my nose. Make sure you go through the mouth, not the nose here. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right. And make sure that you control the resistance bands on the way back down. So that way you're not just letting it flop down. You can, the muscles can, you can practice the eccentric phase, getting better with the eccentric phase here. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a rest here. And I'm just gonna inhale, exhale. Do slight movements with the spine here, because the spine has to work to keep us up in this position in the chair. So we're going to inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, up again. The spine. And all we're doing is just rolling the shoulder back. And then back forward again, and going back down. And back forward again. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now let's go ahead and go to the second set. Back to bicep training again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay. And then exhale out, rest. So we're gonna move side to side this time from the shoulder. So when we're doing that, let's switch back over to the front position here. Side to side on the shoulder. So when we do that, we're just going left to right. And then as we do that, we're gonna go inhale, exhale. And we'll just do them until I say stop. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. All right, good there. We're gonna do the last set here. I'm gonna go in position to get ready, and now make sure the shoulders are back, heels tucked in. Now inhale, exhale. Oop. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, so that should make 10 there for that one. So, good work there for the biceps. I'm gonna go ahead and go to our forearms here. We're gonna do some functional breathing for that. So what we'll do here, we're gonna go inhale with the wrist going out, going toward. Imagine yourself being Spider-Man, or if you watch that Marvel comic, if you know about that, what he does is he takes his hand and he does this, but so we're just going to keep both of our hands closed here, and we're just going to go out and then in, out and in. So inhale on the extension portion of the wrist, and exhale on the flexion of the wrist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So on my count, we're gonna do 15 of those because we gotta really train those forearm muscles. So here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale for 2 this time. Inhale, we should be at 5. So we're going to do 3, do a 3 count. So inhale, exhale. That makes 8. I'm going to do 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's see, that was 11. Now we're just going to do for 2. So inhale, exhale. That's 13, and then 2 more. Inhale, exhale. All right, so we should be feeling it there in the forearms, right there in the seated position. I'm just going to go ahead and drop these resistance bands and relax, shake the arms out some there. And with our breathing, we're just allowing our breathing to be natural, be normal. Just keep I would say, while we're doing the shake, just keep a normal inhale, exhale. Nothing crazy, nothing deep, just a slow resting inhale. So you shouldn't even hear your breath like that. Just keep it like that. All right, let's go to the second set. For that, keep our resistance bands out. Go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we're going to go inhale for 3. We're going to go inhale, exhale for 3 this time. Inhale out. Exhale for 3 again. Inhale out. Exhale for 3 again. So that should make 12. Inhale out. Exhale for 3 again. And inhale out. Exhale, relax. All right, we're going to focus on recovering our spinal areas. Instead of putting a lot of work in, we're keeping us stabilized in the seated position here in this chair. I'm just going to move back and forth. Inhale, exhale, low. So the inhale, exhale is light. You should not hear your breathing. And you can do this through the nose, or you can do this through nasal oral. I'll demonstrate that. So here's the nasal. Inhale, exhale, inhale. That's all nasal, and then we have nasal oral for the last one. And then slowly return back to center. Changing up that rate right there really helps. Really helps. Okay. So in this last one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do 15. Retract the shoulders back. Bring the hips in. And now inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale again. And that should be it there. So we can relax here on that. All right, we're going to go ahead and just move back and forth. So we're going to go forward this way and then back. Forward and back. All right, and with that same motion, we're going to go inhale down, exhale up, Inhale down again. Exhale up. And you can exhale out your nose or mouth. It's your choice. And one last one, inhale down. Exhale up. You want to feel every vertebrae go up and back into alignment with the spine and the shoulders. Okay. That's all the work for our forearms, and we've done some recovery work for the spine. Right there, so we got biceps, forearms. Now we're going to go ahead and hit the triceps. So when we do that, for triceps using the resistance bands, we're going to go standing up this way. And hold on. So to add resistance, we're going to hold this underneath. Oop, stay back so you can see me in the camera. Okay. All right. We're going to hold, so as you can see, that's just to give you all around view of how I have this constructed. This hand controls a lot of the resistance here, and I'm using a light resistance band, while this arm goes up against the resistance and then back down. And this hand should just be holding. You shouldn't have to force or strain the left side. Just allow that to be relaxed this way, and this to go up this way. Yeah, there we go. So now we're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay. Inhale here, exhale at the top. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, good. Now we switch to the other side. So when we do that, we're going to go have our hand here, touch the resistance band here, and then it's going to go across this way, and then we'll have this way. And then you just hold on to the resistance band there, and just go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Back further so you guys can see. Here we go. There we go. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Good stuff there. And so that trains not the lateral or medial portion, but the medial portion of your triceps here. So that's going to train that, and any overhead extension with the tricep, that trains all of that there. Let's see now. I'm going to go and do our medial portion of the triceps here. So one thing we can do there with that, if you have arms on your chair, you can come up that way. Back down. And you can train your lateral portion of your triceps that way, get the arms out. But I like to do this motion here where you go out. You start out, then you go in. As you go in, come up this way and back. Now, if that feels good, do that. If that does not, make the adjustment and you can just keep your arms strict in the position and just go stay in that position. But just go what feels good for you. And we're going to go ahead and start the breathing. I'll go ahead and start the breathing cueing here. So we're going to go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, last one, inhale, exhale. All right, good, good. Just going to shake that out there real quick. Let's see how we're doing on time here. Okay, not too bad there, not too bad. Doing pretty good. All right, we got to do 2 more sets of this, so we're going to do some dips here. And let's get it going. Back into inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now notice how I don't allow myself to go down completely. Make sure I have some space in between my butt and the seat. So inhale, exhale, inhale. See how I brace myself and hold myself, keeping tension on my arms and going back up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One last one. Inhale, exhale. All right, good. Good stuff there. I'm just going to shake them out. Got one last set to do. So we're not going to worry about an actual number or a count for this one. Just follow my breathing cueing and you'll be good to go. So if I stop, you stop. But if you want to stop sooner, you can do that as well. It's all about making sure we're feeling our best and what's most appropriate. All right, last set here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and last one, inhale. Now we're gonna go seated in the chair for this last one, and then go back up, exhale. All right, hope y'all like that. Hope that was a good one for you. Okay, we're just gonna go side to side here, and then we're gonna lean our head side to side here to open up any of the upper back and the neck and the chest, or shoulders and neck. All right, and then we're gonna add some breath work in there, because I know that's something that probably really interests you a lot. So we're gonna go inhale slow to the left, blow to the right, exhale slow to the left, inhale, and then I'm gonna go forward so you guys can see how I'm doing there. Inhale, exhale, and notice how my head is going in a diagonal that way, and then comes back up and goes back diagonal the other way. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So now I'm allowing my head to kind of roll back up, and then going back to the middle, and then it rolls back over to the side, that way. All right. See what we're doing here. 24. Okay. Okay, so we've got our triceps here. Now we're going to hit both our lateral and middle portion of our triceps. I'd like to get one more, because I know we got the front part with the resistance band, so let's go ahead and hit the back part here. So for the forearms. Go ahead and do that. So all we do with that is the same thing, except you're just gonna hold the things overhand this way, and you're gonna go inhale, exhale, wow, inhale, exhale. And we're just gonna keep doing that on my breath cueing, just follow my breath cueing, and that lets you know what to do with your speed. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale again, inhale, exhale again. And on those exhales, of course, just keep exhaling until I say inhale again. So if I do a breath hold, which I will go ahead and say breath hold on this next one. So inhale, exhale again, inhale, hold on, inhale. So I'm not going to say inhale, hold quick, because of course you can't inhale and hold your breath so quickly like that. So we'll just say, then I'll say inhale again on the next one, but this time inhale, then hold. So inhale, hold, exhale, inhale, hold, exhale. And last one, inhale, hold, exhale. So the breath hold, that can allow you to really generate more energy and power inside of your movement. So if you guys ever look at anyone out in the gyms lifting weights, before they go in and do their big movements, they're going and then holding and locking everything up, because you got to have that extra support and strength and stability to do those big movements and things like that. But yeah, that's where that comes from. Make sure you remember to keep those shoulders back in this next one. So we're going to go inhale, exhale, and keep the elbows 90 degrees there and shoulder width apart. So we're going to go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Notice the difference with that cueing. With the inhale, I'm just saying inhale, so there's no hold. So we're just inhaling, exhaling. Now this next one, we're going to go inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Good work, y'all. Good work. I'm hoping that you're feeling that and that, it's the right experience for you with that breathing and that cueing. Now we're going to go ahead and do some release work for the spine. So we're going to go into this twist here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One last one. Inhale, exhale. All right, hope that's good. I'm hoping that loosens you up there for the back. Now we're going to, let's see, we've got the biceps and the forearms trained there. Okay, that's good work there for the arms. Now let's go ahead and go into the standing position. I'm going to go ahead and switch my resistance band out. And see, we're at 29, okay. And I'm going to actually, I'm going to add 2. So these resistance bands here, if you have a more heavier resistance band, go ahead and get it. If you don't, that's okay. Just stick with what you have. You can always add more reps to it to increase your intensity. But what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and up the tempo on this and really work our arms and core, because when we're doing our breath work, we're engaging that. So as you can see with these, the Gold's Gym resistance bands here, they come with different colors. The black is the heaviest, the blue, I believe, is the lightest, or maybe the red. I have to go back in and see, but yeah, so I'm going up the ante here with this. Ooh-wee. And we're gonna go in the standing position, and this time now, get back some so you guys can see me and see what I'm doing. Let me get rid of this chair here. Hold on. Maybe this side here, yeah. All right, so now we're gonna do with this, since it's a lot more resistance, we're gonna train some power here. So we're gonna go and bring our chest, let's go to the side here, bring our chest back, well, shoulders back, chest up, and then we're gonna go inhale, exhale, up, and then we'll hold, going back down, inhale, exhale. And on this one, we're gonna go inhale, hold. So that way, remember what I was saying earlier with the having that to be able to go up into that power position. And I mean, with me going 90 degrees, that's not bad, that's pretty good, considering I'm doing a lot more resistance here. So I'm gonna go down, hold, bring the shoulders back, inhale, exhale, feel that support and engagement, bring the hips in this way, and then kind of bring the knees down a little bit there, okay? And then from there, I'm gonna go inhale, hold, exhale. Notice how I was able to get just a little more flexion there. That's how we know that breathing technique works. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale one last time. So, man, that right there. So that allowed me to really work in on the biceps and the triceps and the forearms. So inhaling, hold, exhale at the top, and then relaxing. Now, if you notice, when you're doing those holds, a whole lot of blood is flushing and rushing through those arms. So, a whole lot of blood flushing, rushing through there. All right, so we're gonna, let's see, we only did, I think 6 reps there on that. I didn't keep count, but we're just gonna go for it again. And this time, we'll just do 5 on this one, because I know it's a lot more resistance. So we're gonna go back, get our shoulders in position, bring the hips in this way. So from here to here, counting rotating, and then from there, keeping those stairs, bringing the shoulders up and back. Now inhale, exhale. Ooh, I forgot the breath hold. Let me do the breath hold. Inhale, hold, exhale. Release down. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale. Last one, exhale. Oh man, I couldn't even get it up from that last one. Oh my goodness. That's 3rd set there for that. All right. Let's see, that's a 3rd set coming, that's 2nd set. All right, 3rd set coming. You know, we can go ahead and we'll take a break on the next one. Let's get the set knocked out. And we'll take a break on the next one. All right, going back into position, shoulders back, inhale, exhale, And now bringing the arms across and over. Inhale, exhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale. All right. Good work there, good work. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little water here. And we'll just take a small little break here. So I'm hoping you all are liking this. I'm hoping you're learning a lot with this so far. Hope you feel, you know, the warmth going through there. And after doing that extraneous, you know, pull with the resistance and things like that, getting that blood to rush and flush through there, I'm gonna go ahead and, how can I say this? We're gonna go ahead and do some recovery work. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go, but let's go to the wall here. Let's go to the wall here. So at the wall, I'm gonna bring our hand here, going over to the right, and then from here, we're gonna go across this way. Now, when you do that, you're gonna you should get a good stretch inside of that bicep in your forearms, going across. So now we're gonna add a little small dynamic movement in that. And what we're gonna do is go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then we can really get creative with it and bring the head down and back up, down. Oh, bringing the shoulder, manipulating the shoulders and bringing the shoulder back and then forward. So I know it's kind of hard to see there on the camera, so what I'm really doing there is I'm bringing this arm out this way, and at first I just went out and then back around, out and back around, back in, and that's all I was doing. And then I added some variation to it by going out and then allowing the shoulder to go back, and then hold on. Yeah, so bringing the head and the shoulder back and then back around this way. Back and then back around. So the head goes back, the shoulder. Notice how my arm kind of goes forward a little when I bring the shoulder back. That's key into making that movement there. And then I allow the shoulder to dip even more and go over. So bringing the shoulder up, back, and around. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. So I'm bringing the shoulder up, over, so up, back, and then forward, up, back, and then forward. So we're going to do that on the left side now. So we'll start off with the normal. Exhale. 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 All right. Now we're going to add the variation to it by allowing the shoulder to come up, back, and then across, over. So bringing the shoulder up, like we're doing a shrug, back, and then over. So the same concept with that. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Wow, nice work there, nice work. So we should be feeling good there. The arm should be recovered and relaxed. And now we're going to go ahead and do So I'm working for the upper back and the triceps. So we're going to do a compound thing here. All right. Go back some here. Let's see, right there, okay. So we're going to go down, then the knees, we're going to go up, and then out, and back down. Now, with these double resistance bands, it's a little tough for me because it's been a while since I've been doing this stuff. So I'm going to drop it down to black. I'm going to do that. Can't get a good range of motion with both of those on. So when I build up my strength, though, I'll be able to do it. Okay. So we're going to go back in again. And we want our feet to be about shoulder width apart underneath like this. We're going to go into the deadlift here. And then we're going to bring the shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, back down, and then bring the knees down. Hinge the hips, so going to the side, bringing the knees down, hinge the hip this way. I would say about almost 90 degrees, but just above it, as you can see me here. And then we're going to bring we want to do like a roll here to engage the back, and then press back this way. That's a lot better on my arms because the first one was real tough. So a lot better on my arms going back. And back down. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, notice if you're not holding your hips right in a certain position when you're doing this bent over portion here, you can feel a lot of strain in that lower back. I notice I would feel it. I feel it, you know, at a certain time period when I'm doing my own row here. So in order to alleviate pressure there with that, you gotta kind of pull them hips in a little bit. And you got to activate the glutes. So activating the glutes, pulling the hips in, your hamstrings and your glutes is what's going to protect this lower back from being strained. Because if not, all that's going to happen is you're just going to be bringing all that impingement on there. So to avoid that, going down, activate the hips, the glutes. And now notice how you don't have a lot of pressure and strain on that lower back when you activate the hamstring and the glutes when you're doing that bent over. So that's why it's so important that we train our glutes and our hamstrings, because they protect our lower back when we're doing bent over activities, bending over to pick up a box or anything like that. They protect us from a lot of those things. We're going to do 2 more sets of these. I'm going to go ahead and go back over. So going down. Now we're going to make sure we're activating the glutes and hamstrings and kind of even take the hips in a little bit to get pressure off of that lower back. And we're going to go down this way even more, making sure the hips are tucked in a little. And then inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And that's it. So even with those adjustments, I could still feel a little pressure in my lower back that way. That helped though. It did help. Making those adjustments did help. It wasn't as bad as it was, but that just means that I gotta do some more lower back strengthening work. I gotta train it more in order for it to get more stable. Yeah, I have to train it more. Another thing too is the core. I think my core was a little laxed in that position as well when I went down, going up and then back. So when we get all those things correct, this last set should be a great one. All right. Okay, going back down. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Now keep the core engaged this time and watch the difference in the movement and how structure feels. Now that was much better. Much better. That's the best set that I've had out of the, gotta make sure I stay in a good range here. That was the best set that I've had out of the 3 that I've done so far. But I do feel that I gotta work on my lower back endurance. I think that would help out a lot if I do more exercises and work training that lower back. That's gonna assist me when I'm trying to do bent over exercises. Deadlifts and things like that. It's going to really be beneficial. But of course, we're just doing triceps and biceps today, mostly arm work today. So we'll hit on that in another video for the back and the lower back and things like that. We'll hit on those things there. All right, we're going to go ahead and call it the video for today here on this. I enjoy bringing this to you, and I hope you all learned a lot, and I'll be bringing you more videos like this. If you're interested in wanting to learn more from me and you want to work with me, just go to my website, wealthywellness.com, and you'll be able to find out more ways on how you can get involved with me and learn more from me. So I look forward to bringing you more content.